It's a common theme in anime to showcase media as negative or corrupt, sometimes good, but mostly corrupt or negative. You have that in manga as well, in light novels. And it's not necessarily a wrong representation. You have countries where media is corrupt, where it is a lot of the times negative. Sure, you'll have moments where it showcases something good, but most of the time it's outweighed by all the negativity it shows that's going on in the country. What's going wrong, what this politician's doing, what's that politician doing. You have corruption in this world. And the fucking journalist in Gate is a perfect representation of the fucking negativity that is in media. He doesn't give a shit if people trust the media. He says, we're the media. We don't give a shit if they trust us. We're going to showcase negativity even if there is none. We're always going to look for the negative things instead of looking for the positive things or stuff that's actually reliable information. And I gotta say, I fucking hate that journalist already. I don't hate him as much as Zozal or Tiole, but I still fucking hate him. He even has the look of a criminal. Just saying. His character design, I like it, but it fits a fiend like him. So, in Gate Episode 9 or Episode 21, I gotta say, there's a shit ton of build-up. The last 3 episodes, oh fuck, I'm hyped. I am fucking hyped as hell. The build-up, oh my god. Alright, so you have the Cleaners versus the Imperial Knights, and the Cleaners were getting fucked up. No, the White Roses, or please clarify what their name is in the comments below, okay? So the Cleaners were getting fucked up. They were forced to retreat. And what does Zozal do? He gathers a lot of the defense forces and sends them to the Jade Palace because they want Cassel and they want Sherry. So now it's comrades versus it's friend versus friend, and not friend versus, oh hey, we don't know these people, let's kill them, so it's easier. It's harder to slay your comrade than it is to slay a foe that you've never seen or never known. So, the politicians over in Japan don't want to do anything. There's 2 that want to, but the main one, I think he's the prime minister, or the governor or whatever, he does not want to give permission for the JSFD, the Japanese Self-Defense Force, to really enact or help or save the ambassadors or anything, because other countries' media is in there, and you have other people in there, and it would look bad on Japan if they acted and had them remove the media people to protect them, while also going to fight and rescue the ambassadors. They needed a week's time, then he would okay it, but shit's going down. Zozal had all of his forces march there, well over 1,000 people, and now they're standing in front of the Jade Palace. The White Roses, or whatever the Lady Knights, they're not going to be able to fend them off. No, they're not. At the very end of this episode... Sorry. I'm a little sick. At the very end of this episode, we did finally get the okay from the governor, and now the JSDF has permission to act. So, they're not a full military. They have a lot of military tech, but shit's gonna go down. They're going to mobilize. They've been on standby, which that dirty fiend journalist and everything, he's been taking pictures of them because they've been laying down. They've been on standby until they were given permission to act. And now that they've been given permission to act, they're going to fucking go and wreck shit. Now, moving on, we also have some other disturbing stuff happening. Pina is now Zozal's slave. She's trapped at the palace with Zozal. Zozal won't let her leave to go join her knights at the Jade Palace. Oh, fuck. And if that title of the next episode is anything of any indication, Empress in slave's clothing, there's 2 possibilities. One, it could be Queen Tiole they're referring to, because she's technically the Empress. She's manipulating Zozal and doing all that, and she's in slave clothing. Or, they're going to put Pina in slave clothing. That means they're going to need to save Pina as well. Fuck. I don't want anything bad to happen to Pina, okay? I like her. I like her character, and I like what she's done in this series. So we don't need anything bad to happen to her, okay? Just kill Zozal, kill Tiole, everything is good then. And finally, Itami. He has not heard anything whatsoever about what's going on at the Jade Palace, Zozal's reforms, him taking power, the Emperor even being poisoned. They've not heard any of that. The town they were at, Rondell, they went back and everything. They went back to their board. Apparently, news had just arrived that morning of Lele's accomplishments and Lele's, Itami's, and all of them accomplishment of defeating the Fire Dragon and everything. So, all the bridges had been taken out, because they didn't want any information to get to them right away. The Pied Piper even tried to kill, had assassins try to kill them last night. He twisted and manipulated these people's hearts into thinking that Itami's group was fakes, they were heinous murderers, and all that. So the 3 servants at the Sea of Books, which is the inn they're staying at, they tried to sneak into the room and kill them. Unfortunately, they were met with a flashbang. They were captured, and now they're going to be used to spy and see who the Pied Piper is. I really wonder if we're actually going to get the identity of the Pied Piper before the conclusion of this series, if there's going to be a Season 3 at all. And if we don't, that'll suck. Here's the issue. The Pied Piper, it's said that the Pied Piper is an elven woman, a man, just any number of things. They have no real clue on who the Pied Piper is, what their identity is, what gender they are. They have zero information on them. All they know is a code name for them, pretty much. So, that's an issue. Now, with Pina captured, the politicians finally giving permission to go and rescue the ambassadors at the Jade Palace. There's going to be a lot of fighting ensue. The media are now going to try and criticize and probably put the JSDF on a bad pedestal. Probably cause a lot of shit. Itami's going to eventually get information because he wants to go and contact them now, because at Rondell it's outside the wireless range. He's going to try and contact, he's going to get information. We're probably going to have Rory and the gang join up at the battle at the Jade Palace. We might even have them fight all the way back until the Imperial capital, and maybe they might do like a coup d'etat and take over. Though Japan does not necessarily have enough manpower. They have the technology, they just don't have enough manpower to necessarily take over the entire capital. But if they do, oh boy, I'm excited. These next 3 episodes are going to be hype as hell. Just the amount of setup in this episode. We might also get the Pied Piper's identity. This is gonna be good. So yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Remember, if you read the light novel, don't spoil anything. Just, do you think we'll get the Pied Piper's identity? What do you think of the build-up? Are you guys hyped for the last 3 episodes of Gate Season 2? God, I can't believe we're already on we're going to be on the last 3 episodes. So yeah, be sure to check out the links down in the description where you can go and add me on Twitter, Facebook, and go check out Gate Season 2 Episode 9 or Gate Episode 21. Remember, last 3 episodes and then we're done. We might not even get a Season 3, and I will cry. Hopefully we get a damn good conclusion. Tiole's head on a pike, Tiole's head on a pike, Zozal head on a pike, Zozal head on a pike. I want everything to be solved, but it's not likely in 3 episodes. This is Autox Nation here, my lovely community, citizens, and civilians. I'll see you guys in the next review, so have a good day, watch lots of anime, read lots of manga. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one. I really appreciate you checking out this video.